got the goodie box. We're heading over to Clayton's house. We're gonna get the truck fixed today. I don't necessarily know how long this video is going to be, but it'll just be like, you know, snippets of progression of what's going on and all that stuff. So some light type of video today, and we'll have answers if the truck's coming home tomorrow. So I'm gonna head out to Clayton's, and then I'll check back in once I get to his house. All right, well, I didn't unfortunately get any footage coming from Clayton's house. I apologize for that, but the truck's back home. The truck is good. Let's see here. Here's the valve. So we put it together, we took it for a test rip, and everything checked out good, of course, because I got my truck back. But there's that's why it was running like shit. Got a Pac-Man valve. So we replaced the valves, lapped them, and everything's good now. Truck's back in action. Let me go ahead and fire it up for y'all. Everything's back to normal. Alright, so now we're back where we left off. I ended up running a colder plug in here, so shouldn't have that issue again. But big shout out to my homie Clayton, man. This cat always got my back, just as well as I got his. So yeah, we got the tow rig back, and I ain't doing nothing else to it. Nope. Not a supercharger, not a turbo. No, we're gonna leave it how it is. Only thing I am gonna do is put a 93 tune on it so it can run on pump gas. That's what I am gonna do. But other than that, I'm done. Now, back to these in here. So, you already know what's going on with him. And the pill machine, next weekend, this weekend coming up, I'm gonna get the brake upgrade done. And then hopefully tomorrow or the day after, I'm waiting on the, I know some people may have been waiting on the Carnage content. I'm waiting on the pins, which is these things. Let's see if they're in here. They're there? No. These. I'm waiting on these to come in. So you need these, the sleeve and the knuckle, so you can bolt the F-body brakes into them. I got two, I need two more, so I'm waiting on them to come in. So once we get those, then I'll put the F-bodies on and then get the front struts done on this. So hopefully I can have that knocked out by the end of the week, so I can jump on the pill machine and get the front brakes done on that. And then once I get that done, put the gauges on the wife's car, and then paint my daughter's calipers pink. And then the fleet is taken care of. The fleet's good. Then I'll be willing to work on people's cars. Now, when I work on people's cars, you got to understand a couple things. One, you need to know how you're going to get the car tuned. Because me personally, I'm not a tuner good enough to where I would want to tune somebody else's car. So you need to figure that out. Two, understand when you do a build, there will be kinks that need to be worked out. All right, now take for example, I've been working on the fleet for years. They're never perfect. Something always is going to go. It's just part of nature when it comes to building motors. They're never going to be perfect. Something's always going to happen. And I really don't like wanting to do stuff like that for people's cars because I don't want them blowing my phone up and everything else. Now I know I do stuff right the first time. Y'all see how I work. But even still, there's always that something happens. You know what I mean? So if I decide to, we'll talk with disclosure because I'm not getting involved with the law with this shit. That's why I don't really like doing it. But I might do a couple. I know there's Chris Bay. I already promised him I was going to do it. And then Hamster Lord. I got to do that. And then I think it was 2 other people that wanted me to build their cars that I'm considering I might do. And then my homie down in St. Louis, he wanted me to build his motor. Jared. So preferably I would just rather just have your motor than your whole car. I'd rather just have your motor. You build your motor and then, you know, you come pick your motor up. I'd rather do that, but we'll see what happens. But that's all I got. Like I said, I apologize I didn't get the footage of me over Clayton's house. I got over there and we just got into it. So, yeah. I will catch you guys on the next one. He's back.